Hello, my name is Dimitri. I am here with part of the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
2/5.
2/5 of it. Introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm Joey. And
I'm Josh.
Joey and Josh.
woo!
All right, so they are here in Quincy at the South Shore Music Hall. They're going to rock the house tonight. I'm sure you will. I know you will.
Gonna play some songs, man. Hang out.
Just some songs. All right, cool. So, all right, so my first question is actually the name. I know how you guys picked the name. It was completely random. What made you decide to do that? Because it's a bunch of random words.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know if we could go back in time whether we would have changed that or not. But I mean, the name stands out. I think it's just kind of weird, and I don't know. I don't know, man. I think the name sticks with people, kind of, if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I don't know. There was a point in time after we started like touring a lot and stuff where we kind of talked about changing it, but no.
Oh, all right. Well, it is just a bunch of different words the way they picked it, so it's kind of cool. You're right. It does stand out. You started 10 years ago. Actually, this is your 10-year anniversary, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Like,
the band pretty much started with like Ronnie writing songs, like acoustic style songs, about 10 years ago, and it's formed since then, in a crazy way. But yeah, that was the beginning.
Well, congratulations either way. You've been around for a while, and it's awesome. You let your fans experience you guys, and it's awesome that you're still around.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I'm glad that in 2013 bands are still touring and playing instruments, and it's not super future yet.
No
So
flying cars yet. Well, maybe a little bit, but not really. Your new EP, E2 Brute, came out earlier this year.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy how people name albums and how they name the songs. What made you come up with E2 Brute?
It was a lyric in one of the songs that we have on the EP, and I mean, it could mean a few different things, but it pretty much just stood out. We've always kind of had the same thing. Even with Don't You Fake It, it was a lyric in the song, you know what I mean? And a lot of like the theme from that record, like the Romeo and Juliet style stuff, we just kind of work with, made some merch designs, and the EP's named after that, and just kind of rolling with it, you know what I mean? Just kind of made it happen, dude. I don't know what else to tell you.
Are you guys big fans of Shakespeare?
Yeah, well, mostly Ronnie. He writes all the lyrics, so
okay.
I forgot the exact story, but he had some kind of past with Shakespeare. I think he was just a big fan back in the day, so just brought it into the band,
What's it like touring worldwide again? Because I believe you did it before.
Man, how is it, Josh?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Just cool?
Well, we've been out since like August 1st, and some of that up to now we've been overseas. We did a Southeast Asia run, and that was awesome. And now we're going out and playing some dates in Australia, and we're gonna hit up the UK, Europe, and play some dates at the Blackout. That's exciting. So within this like 3-4 month stretch, we're going overseas a few times for sure. It's exciting, man. I mean, honestly, like we just kind of are happy to play these places. So we just, if anybody's willing to have us play and we have fans there, it's take a little trip, set up the stage, and just play,
And it's great to know that you have fans all around the world.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I mean, sometimes you can play these massive festivals over there, like thousands of people, and of course that's awesome. You'll play these smaller shows in the middle of nowhere for a lot less people, and it's just as awesome. There's people in this weird little town in some weird corner of the world that want to come hear some songs,
Yeah, some artists enjoy playing the smaller venues more than the huge stadiums.
Yeah, well, it's more intimate, you can actually hang out and
definitely
hang out with people who like your band,
Do you get to experience the cultures in other countries, or are you just kind of
yes.
Show here, show here, show here, show here, and that's it?
No, we definitely make sure when we're in somewhere we dive into the experience, whether it's eating something weird or going to a weird place or making someone that we're with extremely uncomfortable by taking to a place they don't want to be. But yeah, we're definitely not like hermits, we're not going to stay like in a hotel or a bus or whatever and not experience it. Because it's kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Even if you're just like, we've been in Massachusetts area multiple times, but still, gotta wander around and see what's up.
You guys said yes very quickly. Any crazy stories from anywhere
there's so
else?
many. I mean, yeah, just.
We walked around Manila for a while. That was some crazy stuff. I saw some crazy things. It's wild.
Like what? Anything really crazy?
It's pretty put it delicately. It's pretty kind of poor. It's kind of a poor area, a little bit. Some blocks are definitely really poor, and like just saw some craziness. Like, there's like cardboard. Remember the cardboard box villages?
Yeah.
There's like villages of just cardboard buildings and like
Oh, wow.
living in there. It's just like slummy, but also like big, awesome buildings. It's just such a strange place. So much different than America. It makes you realize how easy we have it over here. Really.
Yeah, that's true. What's one of your? I mean, I bet there's a lot, but what's one of your craziest shows that you've had? Anything out of the ordinary? Anything really crazy happen? Like
Ooh,
one
I
that
don't
stands
know.
out in your mind the most?
I don't know. You thinking of any? There's a lot. There was one time we played a Halloween show in Oklahoma. I think it was in Tulsa, maybe. And I believe the show was free. We were doing like a food drive. You know, you bring food, you get in the show for free, canned foods and whatnot. And so many people ended up coming out in this room that like right when we started playing, like 30 seconds into our set, like fire marshal there, like shut the whole show down.
Oh wow!
So it turned into like 1,000-something people ready to have an awesome time. It just turned right into a way to 1,000 like pissed off people that like.
Why'd they shut you down?
It's just like I don't know, fire marshal stuff.
Random regulations.
Yeah,
stuff like that,
just, whatever. But that was, I mean, as lame as that was, it was still kind of cool that we had like that support that night and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it was Halloween. It was just a weird night. It was kind of cool to see people riding on Halloween.
Definitely. Now, if we were to go into your iPods or your phones, what's the guilty pleasure that you have for your music?
You're gonna make me answer?
Yes.
Joey and I, the both of us collectively, do like some One Direction a little bit. Here
Some
and
One
there.
Direction. You sure it's not all of it?
It's not all.
It's all of it. I don't know. The guilty pleasure thing's a weird thing because honestly, I mean, you like some music. It's all different kinds of music.
Yeah.
It could be. I mean, I think it's weirder that some people like hate some music than it is to have it as like a guilty pleasure. Yeah, it's just music. I mean, even if it's like kind of pumped out through like songwriters and like fake people and whatnot.
Which most of it is nowadays.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's still a tune. Whether you give like the right person the credit or not is one thing, but it's still like a song someone wrote, and you enjoy. We have different kind of vibes. Sometimes we get on here and we call it like Van Dorum. We just lose our minds from traveling a little bit, and we'll blast just the dumbest stuff and just have a good time to it. Some days we have like extreme heavy metal days. Some days are country days. Some days are like One Direction days. I mean, there's not like a certain style of music that we all listen to. But you can probably find some dumb
Can you
stuff
sing us a One Direction song?
Dude, I don't know.
Are you
man.
sure?
I don't know.
You know you want to.
Dude, as soon as we're done with this, I will jump on this couch and sing you every song.
Okay, fair enough. So no Justin Bieber, no Lady Gaga, anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I got a Justin Bieber song. I got
Hey.
a couple. I got a little bit of Lady Gaga. Just
Alright.
a little bit.
We gotta keep in touch with what's going on in the world.
Right,
you
of
know?
course. You got to keep mainstream.
Just like you said, like just 'cause it's poppy or whatever, and I like rock music doesn't just hate it.
Yeah, that
It
makes
keeps
sense.
you well rounded. You got a little taste of everything. You know what I mean?
How does each state stand out? Like you said that you know you're Massachusetts. How do you know you're Massachusetts?
Well, people talk like they're from Massachusetts.
How so?
Welcome to Bast.
But I don't know. Sometimes, if we're playing a show in like the Dakotas or Wyoming or something, it's mostly just the drive there. It's just like different than the like driving through New York or something. But I mean, every time we're in a place, we're always like in a venue, so it's kind of cool. I mean, we're always like, it's kind of like home base. There's like a bunch of speakers inside and guitars, and you feel in a bar and you feel at home, But man, I don't know. Besides like the accents, and some places are flat and some places have like mountains. Yeah, I mean, there is days. I mean, it
You
blends
just wake up
together.
one morning. Which state am I in again?
Yeah, you go to like 6 or 7 different places in a week, and then
Sometimes I never find out.
Just go out there and play. That's all that matters. Last question is: Are there any disaster stories that you can say? Any really bad shows that you wish you hadn't done, or that you wish you just weren't
all
there?
the time. Man, I don't know. I mean, it sucks. You have so much stuff going on stage. It's bound something goes wrong, whether it's breaking a guitar string or just something breaking, or someone at the venue not really necessarily sure exactly what they're doing, and there's like feedback the whole show or something weird. It happens all the time, and it's funny because like we'll get off stage and everybody will be like, "Hey, good show," and there'll be like one guy that's like, "That show sucked."
You
Like,
miss a
I
note
couldn't
there,
get my
there, and there.
guitar. So I mean, things happen, but I mean that just comes with the territory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As far as me personally, nothing ever happens wrong with me. I have perfect
Of
shows
course,
all the time. My
of course.
equipment works perfect all the time. Everything's good. Josh's stuff sucks. And that's it.
Wow. Okay. So you're perfect, and Okay. All right.
Josh sucks, right?
I'm genetically perfect, so that's all right.
Of course.
He's a pretty good looking guy. I won't fight that. No, he's not kidding. Say it again.
You're not kidding.
No, okay.
Say it one more time. He said he's genetically perfect. For you guys that missed that.
We can just loop that over and over again.
During the can you just loop like that the audio of that over the interview so you don't hear anything besides that?
Of course. It'll be just I'm perfect. I'm perfect for like 5 straight minutes. All right. Well, I'll let you guys get back to relaxing or anything else you do before the show.
No, we don't do relaxing, man. We're gonna
You just sit here and stare at the wall.
We got some friends in the area. We're just gonna be hanging out. Just go watch other bands that are playing tonight. Play some pool.
Yes.
Just stay alive.
Be alive.
No one wants to sit here and get sucked into the TV for 5 hours and play a show.
Really? Why not?
I mean, because then. And we had a few friends come out and they cooked us some sweet food, so we're just gonna be
Awesome.
eating food, hanging out. I don't know, man. It's always cool. You gotta make sure you're in the venue for a little bit, in case someone wants to say what's up and tell you something specifically, or they have a story about the band or whatnot. So can't really hermit yourself, because then you miss out on those cool opportunities.
Of course. Miss out on everything that's happening out there.
Yeah, so we'll be hanging around, dude, and I know we're like in the Boston area. I think there's a Bruins game on right now. Or they're showing a repeat. Either way, there's a hockey game on inside. I'll go
Or
try
a baseball game or a football game.
I'll go pretend like I'm a Bruins fan for a little bit, and maybe someone will buy me a drink or something. I don't know.
I'm sure they will. It's okay. All right. I'm sorry. Really, last question. Do you have any pre-show rituals or anything that you do? Are you, do you like sports? Athletes have certain rituals that they're really superstitious before a show, before a game.
Yeah. Well, we always make sure, first of all, that like our stuff's working on stage, hopefully, and whatnot. And then before we play, we always get together. Ronnie says a little prayer, and then we do this claw thing where everybody puts their hands into a circle, but it's not like a fist or like a peace sign. It's on. It's a different hand movement every night, kind of. And then you have like 5 weird-looking hands together, and then then we play. I mean, we try not to. We don't do anything super weird. Or I'm lying to you and we do the weirdest things.
You like switch socks or something? Switch underwear maybe?
No, I don't switch underwear, dude. One underwear, one tour.
One pair of underwear the entire tour?
Yeah.
Wow. That's impressive.
They start black. I try to get them like a lime green before the tour's over.
All right. Well, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I have, 2/5 of Red Jumpsuit Apparatus here with me. This is Dimitri from Geaux Network. Thank you very much.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you.